Ahoy, ahoy, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We are here with Mercury. I'm hearing where's the stage. Now listen, I'm tired. I'm hearing that. I just need to just tell me in a simple way, where's the stage? I'll be there. Cause I'll be there. It's the song. I'm hearing, okay. No. You guys, like, I was thinking maybe I could, like, go back to sleep, you know? It's like, Spirit's like, we need you to channeling Natalie. channeling Natalie. Paging Natalie on aisle Mercury in Cancer. Yeah, it's like, let's clear it. Okay. Yeah, I was really thinking maybe yeah. So felt really excited to jump on. We just went live on members. It was really fun, you guys. Thank you for tuning in there. Thank you guys for tuning in to you. We are going to be taking a dive with this Mercury in Cancer series. This begins as a cycle tomorrow, technically. Tomorrow. We're still at 29 degrees of Gemini, and we talked about that just briefly a moment ago on the channel, public channel, and we went a little bit into but let's get into it now. When we're looking at Mercury in Cancer, of course, we're dipping there by out of Gemini and 29 degree of Gemini. So it is quite exciting. Let's see here what it is that, we're also clearing out, okay, especially given that was a very intense cycle, but with the Mercury in Gemini it was also going through quite a bit, I'm even hearing existentially, okay, but quite a bit in different ways. Let's get into it. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's a wild card round. We'll go through each of the signs, and I've been meditating the energy just in a collective sense. Let's see here. We're getting a few energies coming through. Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. That came through in the members section reading, actually. But we did Astro Talk plus a little bit of a reading, and that came through there. Devil came through. Ooh, okay. Now let's just sort of get a few energies out right off the bat, and this is a collective. We'll say collective. Yeah, no objects. We'll just do wild card round. If you're watching live, then yeah, but all right, I'm just feeling guided to not do objects and such. So let's get into it. After all, we are all signs, so thank you for tuning in here to you. Eight of Swords can be through. Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I was meditating the energy. I feel like that for a large number, okay, we're all experiencing a cycle, right? It's not like, I don't have anything in Cancer, like, this doesn't apply to me. Come right back here. Kind of like what the universe did with me a minute ago. I was like, I think I'll go to bed. Okay. It's like, we are currently at 29 degrees of Mercury in Gemini, so will we cross the threshold together here on this fine night? Let's see. We'll look at the ephemeris. Venus is also drawing closer to Mars. We're about to have an exact conjunction here, more or less. It's clearing around. It's tomorrow, actually. If I'm like dripping and I look like I'm like dripping and wet, my hair is kind of wet, so just so you know, it's like, what's happening right before our very eyes? Like, she melting? What's going on? It's like, I knew she was wet. You guys, fun fact, I did play in a play. This was when I was younger. Okay, I literally played as the Wicked Witch of the West, you guys. Childhood play, Wizard of Oz. This was like years ago. It's just so funny. Okay. Anyways, let's continue. Okay. All right. The Mercury placement here, we see shifts into Cancer at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to take a look at your particular time zone as well, so on and so forth. I think that's universal though, so it would adjust, like, let's say PST 3 hours back, but double check, and look at your ephemeris as well, I guess, and for where you're at. Mercury though moves typically generally into Cancer. I almost put the title as Gemini. I caught myself. I was like, wait a second. We're about to literally do the same cycle over? Okay, So let's clear it around. Yeah, I'm like dripping wet, you guys, so again, I hope it's not like distracting. I'm telling you, like, that's how like last minute this was. It's like, I ain't gotta get into this reading, like, immediately. Okay, so, the Fool coming through as well. We had the Devil come through just a minute ago. I'm gonna wait until I see at least 70 people in the room. 77, then we'll start with the signs. Son of Pentacles in reverse. Just pulling general energies, let's clear it. It's time to play. I'm hearing that. I'm getting that. You know, with the Fool and the Hangman. Daughter Wands in reverse. Yeah, you know, there's something I feel as a collective we're definitely getting clear on. We're getting rid of. We're releasing. Okay, with the Six of Wands upright, Hangman and the Fool. You know, and I'm hearing SH, like, I'm hearing shh. That also can be shh. Like, Father Swords in reverse, like, whatever has like kind of interrupted our like natural flow state, I'm hearing that as well, you know, like, because let's be honest, like, Gemini is an air sign. We've been in Mercury and Gemini. It's natural ruling placement. It's been retrograde. It's been really strong. The mind maybe has been really like kind of working in overdrive a little bit, and we got into this concept 2 of Cups. Something, yeah, it's like, why am I like holding myself back? I'm hearing that as well from like really, let's clear it, with like trivial, so-called trivial things. I'm hearing that. For a number of you, like superstitious, maybe there's been a little bit of like anxiousness as well surrounding this truth. I'm hearing that with the 2 of Cups, and as Mercury moves into Cancer, I do feel like there will definitely be more of a flow, okay, inclination to just kind of be honest. I'm hearing as well. What does that mean with what we're feeling? Death card popping out right there, 4 of Pentacles. Some of you, there's someone here in your midst who is like real. I'm hearing they're really. I'm hearing they're giving you a hard time. I'm hearing on astral. This is for some of you. Like, I'm seeing someone keeps, like, pissing you off in astral. I'm just hearing that with the Father Cups here as well coming through on the Death card. For some of you, this is a very particular situation. Maybe, like, this person understands their relationship to you. I am hearing voodoo here, the 3 of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing Charlotte and her web. I don't know. Someone's like, you know, I remember I was dating somebody one time. And we had broken up. Like, hey, we need to, like, sort of end this here, okay? Time to part ways. And, you know, time to say goodbye. And, like, made the decision. Let's clear it around. Anyways, I remember so distinctly. It was, like, as if it was, like, a sudden, like, yank on my auric field. This was before I was doing tarot and technically and, you know, channelings and way before the channel, okay? And so I remember it was like, it was like, shut up. Okay. Twitter just going off. I'm getting the alerts for like what's the city and everything. Okay, but love and light to everybody here. Yeah, so I was like, look, like, this is where, like, we ended, and I felt, like, the sudden, like, yank. It was, like, what the hell? It was, like, a sudden, like, yeah, moon coming through, it was clear. It's, like, I remember, like, feeling, and I talked about this in another live reading one time. I was walking around, I was doing, like, a vlog, and I was talking about, yeah, being really aware of, like, you know, if what you're feeling is a projected energy space, and... But anyway, so I remember, yeah, no, we were dating, and then it was like, at a certain point, after we broke up, I'm hearing after we both woke up, wow, take it as you will, I misspoke there, but take it as you will, and then it was like, I felt this, like, freaking tug, I'm like, what is this? Like, I feel like I suddenly, like, want to run back to them, and, like, yeah, it's like something, like, hasn't been, like, there wasn't closure, and I'll never forget. I will never, ever forget, okay? 6 of Cups, the world. It's funny, because they were actually a Cancer. It's funny, we're all Mercury and Cancer, take it as you will. I come back, and we start having a conversation, and he literally came forward and literally said, because I was like, what's going on? Like, we literally just, I was like, I'm feeling there's something... He literally goes, yeah, I was just praying, like, that I wouldn't lose you. It's like, okay, so Now, for a number of you, like, this is where we have to be really aware. Like, there is maybe someone here who they understand your relationship and there's something going on in astral. They may be actually provoking, okay? Something here with you, and it's like, let's clear it. There's like, why am I not able to let this go? Why am I not able to let this person go? I would be really aware. Those of you who have Cancer in your chart, take as you will. Yeah, well, it's safe to say that at that point I was like, okay, that maybe was part of the lesson. After that, I was like, wow, very much aware of, you know, how people can, like, freaking, like, yeah, no, people want to just, like, it's like, if you're very empathic, I would just be aware in general every relationship that you do get into, because especially if you're dealing with someone who has, you know, possibly a lot of water in their chart as well, or whatever it is. Anyways, okay, without making generalizations, it's like, okay, but yeah. You might be really tapping into what someone else is feeling. Now, I'm hearing... Okay, well, we're going to get into each of the signs, but there's something... Ooh, Hierophant Upright. Yeah, some of you have a contract here with someone, soul contract. I'm hearing that. Hermit in reverse. I'm hearing Arnold. Arnie. Arnold. That's okay. Armor. I'm hearing that as well. They will not show up, but they will on astral. This is what I'm hearing. This is a very specific message for a number of you. Let's clear it down the right side of the body. 7 of Wands right. I don't want to say they're taking advantage of this or that they have been, and we're going to get into the signs here and pulling cards for each of the signs, because I feel like this is going to be sort of like, you know, illuminated in greater depth when we move through each of the signs. And by the way, we all have every sign in our chart, so feel free to, if you feel guided, watch, you know, all the signs. They might provide insight in different areas of life. I'm hearing Casket. Let's clear it. No, let's clear it. Hierophant. I'm seeing a candle here. For a number of you, this person maybe has actually, they have passed, you guys, with the Hermit in reverse. Possibly. Father Cups upright. Yes, the Death card on the Hangman, but it's almost like, it's either that they have passed, or for a number of you, the Devil's coming through upright, 9 of Cups, or they have not had closure as they feel it within a certain area of life. Maybe, interesting, maybe you're even just feeling what they're feeling in their life, in their own life with themselves, like maybe in relation even to their work. It's like, that's where you got to get really clear on, like, your cords to people, okay? It's like, okay, well, we can be connected on some level, but I need to be aware of how it is that I'm going to be also, like, empathic to your needs. Oh, interesting. Or, like, what you're experiencing. Now, let's clear it and ground. For a number of you, though, like, this is someone who has maybe moved on, but they're, like, not really moved on, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, the World upright, mirror the Hangman. But if that's the case, I feel like they're not, and this is just a collective reading, and then we're going to jump into each of the signs, but they're not, like, coming out and saying that, okay? No. Like, if anything, they're going to make it seem like, oh, it's just theory, it's not practice. Like, I don't know what that's alluding to, but for some of you, there's something that's not adding up. Okay, like, what is said in this relationship is not adding up with what is actually physically maybe even demonstrated or expressed. Like, some of you, you're wondering, like, there's something very sticky here with the Devil and the Hierophant. Like, why is it that, like, we cannot stay apart from one another? This is not a normal, that's not normal. I mean, with the Devil and the Hierophant, like, there's something going on here. Like, either, yeah, High Priest is coming through. What is going on with that? It could be a past life energy. It could be, but I feel like somebody may even be using this to their advantage because they are aware of, how do we say? It's like they have certain chess pieces that they're, like, on let's clear it around. Yeah, this is something they're keeping even private to themselves. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. They might even have, like, a lock of your hair. I mean, I am actually hearing that. Like, there's something, or like a cup you drank from with them. They're holding on to that, and they're doing something strange with that. I don't know. This is for a number of you. Let's clear it. I'm hearing a gray one to be exact. I don't know what that's only. Let's clear it. For some of you, though, they have something related to you. I'm hearing even a photograph. For a number of you, maybe you work with this person. They still have your content on their phone. I'm hearing that. Oh, gosh. It's like they're doing something. I'm feeling heat. Let's clear it. That something has not yet been cleared. Maybe they're having trouble letting go of something with the 5 of Swords and the Hermit. But it's interrupting, the way you'll know what this is it's interrupting your lifestyle. It's like, maybe even your sleep cycle. I'm saying that with the Hangman. Father Cups. I'm hearing the letter D here very strongly. They're doing something with voodoo, you guys. I don't know what that's alluding to. As they see it, what's voodoo? The universe is always watching, okay? It's not like, oh, she'll never find out. Like, it's like, oh, I'm going to do this love potion shit. It's like, no. No. the fuck? Like, why do you think you're even here on Earth to begin with? Like, to do potions, love, magic potions? Oh my god. let's clear it in, like, love and light. That's the illusion. And it's like, well, if you're gonna fall for that, you think, yeah, somebody here thinks they're a wizard, and they're putting, like, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Let's clear it, though. It's like, maybe they've watched a few too many movies. Okay. Maybe they're paranoid. They think someone else is doing some weird magic voodoo stuff. It's like, this is weird that this is coming through now. Well, it's not weird. Neptune is retrograde, and Jupiter is also, and these are the rulers of Pisces and Aries. Clear. Yeah, they're like, for some of you, I'm just gonna say it. I gotta say it honestly. I'm just channeling here. Can't hold it back, right? They fear losing you, and so they are trying in any way they can to keep the cords alive. Is what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm hearing letter M here. I'm hearing me. Let's clear it. Me. Yeah. So, something is someone even maybe catches someone. I'm hearing I caught him in his drawl. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, someone maybe, you even like oh my god, somebody walked in on someone like literally doing some sort of prayer. I'm hearing recitation. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. They walked in on someone like kind of doing a prayer, or like even it's like the vibe, the feeling is like someone walking in on someone making like a whole like altar with this person's lock of hair. I'm seeing that. Like, that could be on astral, you guys. Maybe you have a vision, or you're talking to a medium. It's like, and they're sort of painting the picture for you. You gotta see the way this card landed, you guys. Are you kidding me? Look at my elbow. What the heck? It's like, let's clear it. I'm hearing, let's talk. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my god. So for a number of you, they are saving something here. They're saving it. Like, pills. I'm hearing that. Pills. Maybe it's even something that belongs to an animal. I'm seeing that. This is not allowing them to move on, though. And we're going to get into each of the signs. Maybe this is someone that you're dealing with. This could be something that, you know, and feel free to watch your Venus sign for matters of love. Let's clear it. They're holding on to something. I'm hearing the pebbles, the rocks that you both collected. It's like, there's something you gotta, like, let go of here, because this is not healthy. I'm hearing that as well. Like, this is really, this is just my interpretation right now, but always take it as you will. This is something that is not healthy. Let's clear it. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Like, the energy, like, of wanting to even hoard or hold on. Okay, well, we are talking about Cancer here, right? Mercury and Cancer. The shadow can be, right, the shadow of Cancer can be hoarding. Let's just be honest here. It's like, but I am seeing an intervention energy, like somebody, and I can't wait to get into the signs, because I feel like this is going to come through really clear. It's like, we're going to see what this is relating to and who and how, because I feel like someone here may actually interrupt whatever this is, like, in a very awkward way. It's like someone walking in on someone, like, masturbating. I'm just hearing that. Like, but, like, doing incantations, you guys. Oh my god. What? Okay, hold on. Put the water down and put it away. It's like, wait, so you've been doing what? I'm hearing that. I'm hearing clairaudient. I'm seeing someone walks in on someone doing let's clear it. What are you doing with that candle? I'm hearing that. They have it like, they're lighting a candle and they're like holding it up to someone's like photograph. Let's clear it. I don't know. What? Sorry. I'm hearing the letter S here. Very strongly, yeah. They think they're doing like some kind of candle magic, so-called M-A-G-I-K work. M-A-G-I-K-C-K. It's like, for a number of you, they're trying to justify something here. Okay. I'm hearing shoddy. I don't know, take it as you will. It's like, they're doing something very strange here. I'm hearing with your profile pictures as well. Maybe they're making a little collage. They got an altar or a shrine here going with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, possibly. I'm hearing camel toe. What the hell? Okay, let's clear it. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm sorry, what? Someone is working. I'm even seeing someone's making a tea. They're brewing a tea. They're doing something weird with someone's social media activity. They're maybe even like, they're holding a candle. I don't know what they're doing, but I do feel it. I'm hearing that as well. Like, this is maybe let's clear. I don't know what's going on here. I'm hearing that with the 9 of Pentacles. Like, this is maybe even like, it could be an example. How do we say this? Let's clear it. It could be an example, like someone's like collecting stuff. It's like, they're collecting like dust. I'm hearing that. Dust bunnies. For a number, I'm hearing magazines, profile pictures. They're printing someone's profile pictures. And they're like putting it under their bed. Like, what? Let's clear that. I'm hearing reprogramming. This is, yeah. Hangman mirror and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Hangman is upright. Some of you meet this person at a party or you hear of something. You're like, you're doing what? I'm hearing that. There is an intervention moment here. Hollywood. Somebody could be famous here. No, I'm seeing this, you guys. Shaking stacks of photographs. This is like creepy. Let's clear it. Like love and light. Like love and light. I'm seeing a spider web in someone's throat chakra. Oh my god. Can we just like seriously clear that? Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, this is, well, it's in the sense of saying that's not good news for them. And if you feel like anyone who tries to manipulate a situation will basically experience that sensation, okay, that they want to make another feel. I'm just going to say it like that as well. But with themselves, it's kind of like a trappy energy with the Wheel of Fortune upright. Like they think that's what they think they're doing with the Chariot in reverse. Wheel of Fortune upright. For a number, though, I am seeing somebody who's like literally trying. They got like a lock of hair. They took a cup that someone drank from. It's in storage. They're holding it to the side. Let's clear it off to the side. For some of you, this is a child. They don't want to let go of like a toy. You know, there's always a metaphor possibly here. But there could be this is something metaphorical. But for some of you, this is literally something that, yeah. I'm hearing Series A. Let's clear it. Oh my god, you guys. They're doing weird stuff here with the Four of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess upright and the Chair in reverse. It's like, look at the way you guys, look at the way look at the rat on the Four of Cups. This is what we get for doing Mercury Gem Cancer. Okay, what's this vibe now? What the fuck? Okay. Before Mercury in Cancer, while Neptune is retrograde, what do you want me to do? Okay, this is what's from the vantage point as I'm seeing it. Karma will be coming back on the mountain. We're gonna jump back in this reading, you guys. I'll be back in like 30-ish minutes, hopefully.